I am on page 211, and we're looking at example 5, where we're supposed to compare y-intercepts. Two linear functions are described in the table and graph. Which function has the greater y-intercept? Well, the first one is given to us in a table of values. It is a horizontal table, and I forgot to show you that trick I was going to show you. Okay, so let's draw this thing. And if this format bothers you, I'll remember this time to show you the trick. So here is the, we don't need all that even. So here's x, and here's f of x. And we have -3, 15, -2, 12, -1, 9, 0, 6, 1, 3, and I've run out of room. Let me put the divisions in there and I'll know how many I need to add. Ooh, I really botched that, didn't I? So let's take this off and extend it a little bit. Actually, I think need 2 more cells. So pretend that's all nice and straight. It drives me crazy when it isn't, but I won't redo it. Okay, so 1 and 3, 2 and 0, and 3, -3. And we're supposed to figure out which of the functions has the greater y-intercept. If this bothers you, here's the trick. Turn it this way. If it really messes with your mind to have it written across the page, just turn it so the x's are on the left. And you've got it. It's exactly the same thing. It's just written across the page. Okay, so what do you know about a y-intercept? Now I've really got it in a mess because it's not even sitting on the lines. Okay, that's as close as I can get it. Remember, a y-intercept looks like this. X is 0, and you'll have baby b. The x-intercept would be the opposite, where you will have a 0 in the y slot. So the x-intercept for this table is 2, 0, but the y-intercept for this table is 0, 6. Okay, so I'm going to take baby b out and put a 6 in there. 0, 6 is the y-intercept. All right, then we have a graph to look at, which is by far my favorite with intercepts because I just have to look at the graph to see where the intercept would be. So this one is scaled 0, and then 1, 2, 3, and then on to infinity. And then on this one we have 4, 8, 12, and we have a point here at 0, 12, and a point at 3, 0. And we have a function coming right down there. Okay, so on this one, the y-intercept is at 0, 12. The x-intercept is at 3, 0. So we are comparing the y-intercepts. We're looking for which one of these has the bigger baby b. Is it the table with 6 or the graph with 12? The table is less than the graph. And this again is graph of g of x. So here's the grape one this time, and the fruit punch one is on the left. So f of x is less than g of x. I've seen that be your answer choice, where you have to pick the right answer. So the fruit punch function, which is right there, that's f of x, is less than the grape function with respect to the y-intercept. Okay. All right, that's the end of that one.